Okay. Hey there guys, and welcome to Super Seducer. This is chapter number 7 we're doing. Alright. A sunny day in the park, and you see a beautiful lady walking on her own. Do you have what it takes to get her to agree to a date with you? No. Goal, instant date or phone number. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, guys, check it out. She has legs. Was that Japanese? Was that on what? Where did? Okay. So, in a previous one, they've already said, like, you have to get in her way and stop her, otherwise she'll just want to keep walking, because no one particularly wants to get hit on. Not, like, as a general rule, if you're walking, you know, there are certain places where getting hit on is like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, if you're at a bar, or something like that. Or speed dating, maybe. If you get hit on at speed dating, you probably shouldn't be surprised. Or, I don't know, at an orgy. When you're just walking through the park, maybe you're going to get dinner, or you're just walking back from seeing a mate or something, and then someone's like, hey, stop, in the name of love. So I guess we'll do approach her from the front.
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front, and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you, because you want to leave enough room for her to comfortably slow down and stop.
Why isn't there any cutscenes, though? Did they change the game and take away all the cutscenes? Pick her up, literally. No. I saw you and knew that if I didn't come over and say hi, I'd be kicking myself all day. Maybe, I guess, like, that could work on some people. Excuse me, but you're very attractive. Do you think I could get your number? Now, let's see what the others say. I must say that you have the most sexy walk. Probably no, but you can never tell with this shit. It's basically just like, this is some things that have worked on people in the past, but honestly, this, as I've said, I think I've said this before, it's all a numbers game. If you want to pick up women, you just do as much as possible all the time, and eventually someone will say yes. That is what it is. Cause like, at the end of the day, you can walk up to a girl, do these exact lines, and one day they will work and one day they won't. Depends on her mood, depends on your mood, depends on how you're looking, depends on how she's feeling, depends on what she's been through the rest of the day, depends exactly how you phrase things, the words you use, and all this kind of shit, you know. Best thing to do is just not try and pick someone up in a park. I find that's the best route to go. I just saw you and wanted to tell you that I think you look really nice. I don't know, honestly. Honestly, the one that I prefer is, excuse me, but you're very attractive. Do you think I could get your number? Because then she can say no.
Hey, excuse me.
Yes?
Yeah, you're very attractive. Can I get your number?
In your dreams.
Oh. She's not... Why are none of them really, like, they're all
Very
foreign?
polite, but way too fast.
Okay, but why is that too fast? I mean, obviously, if that happens, most of the time, they're going to say no. Probably nearly all the time they're going to say no. Because it's like, oh, I don't know anything about you. You could be some creep, blah, blah, blah. 100% true. The only thing different is that if you keep going at her until you force her to feel more comfortable with you, maybe she'll give you her number. Cool. I feel like... Because I just saw you and wanted to tell you that I think you look really nice. It's like A or B, right? Sexy walk, probably not. It's A or B, and B sounds a bit more, maybe it sounds a bit more pickup liney.
Oh, hey, excuse me. Hang on a second. No, I just saw you, and if I didn't come and say hi, I'd definitely regret it all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure. This is a nice option for a daytime opener. It's sincere, so you can always say it anytime you see a girl that you're very attracted to, and it brings out a smile in them, makes them feel good. So even if she does have a boyfriend or something, you're actually doing good work by going around and saying this to women. I'm Richard, by
Is
the
this
way.
what he tells himself?
Kate.
You're doing
Nice to meet
good work,
you.
mate.
Nice to meet
Well
you
done.
too.
And what are you up to today?
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you
No.
don't mind me asking, but we're in a park, yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I just had an interview.
Oh yeah, looking for a job?
Yes, I am.
I can give you a job in my video game as an actress if you suck my dick. Guess that she's looking for a job as a stripper. She'd probably be wearing clear heels, mate. Apparently that's a stripper thing. Not that I'd know. Ask why she doesn't just find a rich man and not work. Probably not. Ask what job she's looking for. Say you're sure she'll get the job, that she seems very sophisticated. That's probably the one you're supposed to say, or possibly E. Let's see what this one says. Say that she seems smart and attractive, and that any employer would be nuts not to hire her. I'm going to guess it's that one.
Well, you're very attractive, and I don't know, you have a great energy about you, so I'm sure any employer would just be glad to hire you.
Thank you.
You'll have a job in
This
no
seems
time.
worse than when I
Thank
played
you.
it before.
It was a bit too much, wasn't it? You said you just had an
No.
interview over there. What was
You're right.
that?
Just in the
Yeah, it
restaurant
was too
over
much.
there.
It's all too much.
And
I
there's
can't
the
take
restaurant
this
right on
game.
the park, isn't there?
I hate
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I
That's
actually
quite a
hate it.
fancy one. That's
Yeah, it
a pretty
is.
good place to work.
I like it.
And is it, I think it's Italian food, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
yeah, it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good, because it's very tasty. But for me, I don't know, if I worked there, and
Yeah.
if they had free food, I'd just be, I don't know, like, getting huge.
Really?
Yeah, you need
That's
to find
the
out if they
problem.
have free food there. If
Oh,
they
okay.
do, don't know.
It doesn't. Suggests she works for you, cooking and providing other services. Tell her you have a job for her, transporting drugs. Okay. Say that you know the bosses in a few restaurants and can put her in touch. Is that true? I don't know. I don't know this guy. Probably because he seems like the kind of sleazy dude who's like, you know, he'll pay some women, you know, arm one on each arm, pay some women, go to places, throw around a bit of money and be like, look how impressive I am, and then sell that lifestyle to, well, people who play this game seriously, which I hope there aren't many of them. Guys, if you play this game seriously, maybe don't. You know what I'd like to see, though? I'd like to see a super seducer for women. With a woman who's basically this guy and telling you how to like snag a husband, I guess. Because for women, you know, the opposite of the female version of this wouldn't be how to get dates, which basically this isn't like how to get dates and stuff like that. It is literally how to get laid. And you know, how to have sex with beautiful women basically is what this is actually the truth of what it is. You know, as much as whoever is involved with this may say, like, you know, oh no, it's helping guys find love and bullshit. The equivalent of this for women is like, women for the most part can get laid when they want, you know, like women are the gatekeepers to sex for the most part. Like in an interaction between a man and a woman, where both sides are attracted to each other, it's generally, and this is a generalization, but I'm talking generally here. It's generally, and from a social kind of view, from a society view, it's the woman who's like, yeah, okay, we'll have sex. Yeah. So for women, it would probably be like how to get the equivalent of this would be how to get a rich, successful husband, right? You know, someone to provide for you and all that crap. Because like this is very reductive. This is very I hate to say it, but it's probably very, very problematic, right? And in the same way for women, you know, that's like setting women back 10,000 years or I don't know, something. How for? Okay, good luck. Something I don't care.
Well, you know what? I actually know a lot of restaurant owners in the city, and it's always interesting their story. Some of them started even as waiters, some of them as administrators, and then they worked their way up to manager, owner, and stuff. So, yeah. I mean,
Not
you're
really
still
listening,
young.
to be
Who knows
honest.
what will happen in the future?
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Is he?
This is perfect because, again, you've resisted that urge to help. You know, I can help you. I know these people. I can help rewrite your CV, whatever it is. that a lot of guys have and the standard guys have. But the guys that she's most attracted to wouldn't do that. So you need to, stay cool and answer in a way like this. You don't know her well enough after 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes to be helping her. Save it until she's your girlfriend.
So what is your job?
My job? Well, I'm a salesman.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. What do you sell?
Now I sell software, and actually I started selling like cars and even double glazing back in the day, and now I sell software, so it's a lot more relaxed.
Back in the day.
It's quite good. I like it. Good being a salesman. You get to meet lots of people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, I was just talking to my friends, and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
And they told me that they're kind of bitching about immigrants all the time. So what do you think? Because you're like unemployed, looking for a job. What do you think about the immigrant situation?
What just happened? Okay, so... Okay, I guess we'll tackle this. There's a difference between immigration and illegal immigration. Illegal immigration is people coming in without visas, without permission, and staying in the country basically illegally, And then immigration is when people get permission, come in and work and live in the country. Which, I mean, like... This is, I don't, against...
No, I'm not very fond of immigrants because we have a lot of problems in our country on our own and we need to solve them. And the government just keeps spending money on the immigrants, so I'm not very fond.
What's happened? Has this game changed? Did they change this game while I took a break from it? Because I took a break from this game because I just couldn't be asked to play it anymore. I was like, this game sucks, it's stupid. Disagree.
I'm not so sure about that because, you say that they come, they take all the jobs and you need to look after your own country, but when you live in a rich country, I think you have an obligation to help the other people because if you're born in a poor place, not your fault.
She's very obviously
not
not from America.
And think about how much we spend on wars and everything else.
I hate immigrants.
I think it's only right to
when I came here as an
less
immigrant,
fortunate people.
I decided I would hate immigrants.
For me, I think it's good.
Maybe you've got a point.
There are many ways to build attraction, but this is actually one of the most powerful. If you can use intelligence, reasoned argument, and change someone's mind, it's really, really cool and sexy. So obviously try it in real life, and well done for picking the right solution in this case. Well, you know what? Regardless of whether you're for or against immigrants, the very cool thing that they bring is all the food.
She has to have been
like in England, we've got so
country,
much tasty Indian food. It's just delicious. We've got Chinese food. It's wonderful. Yeah. And that wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive. It's fantastic food.
So.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now. I'm thinking about food. You've got the restaurant thing, but what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, it's Mexican.
Say you also really like Mexican food. You don't. Tell her it's too unhealthy for you. Is that euphemism for being a lesbian? I'd say go. It's too unhealthy for me. Because then you can say, but oh yeah, you look great though. You're all skinny, and you probably just puke it all up anyway. Sorry, darling.
Yeah, they're tasty, of course. I like all that,
well,
but
bitchy.
it's a little bit unhealthy. I'm more like a organic, healthy kind of guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't like something, feel free to come out and say it. If it's too much, if it's too negative, it's bad. But from time to time, it just shows a really shocking honesty that women find very rare, refreshing, and attractive. And tell me, can you cook?
It's really easy to just be like, I don't really like
what
that
about
food.
boiling an egg
like,
or
okay.
Scrambled eggs?
I don't need you to like the exact same food as me.
No, I don't like it.
No, pasta? Oh,
no.
You can't cook or you don't like it?
I can't, and I don't like it as well.
Me too. Maybe I should be dating her or trying to hit her. You better be really good at sucking a dick then. That's a shame. That's okay. I'll get you lessons. I I don't like any of these. I don't care if she can't. If like the actual answer that I'd like to click on here is I don't care. Who cares if she can or can't cook food? I guess that's okay.
Oh, well, that's okay. Not everyone can cook, and I don't know. Can always there's these days what restaurants, deliveries, microwaves, ready. Like no one cooks these days, do they?
Sure.
Is it really okay? Is that what you really think?
Yeah.
In this case, she knows she could be better. You know she could be better, but you've given her a pass. So you could have done better to tease her about it, or just say what you honestly think. But not go on about it, but just quickly say. I do cook a little bit from time to time. Quite like it.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you cook?
I like Italian food. I like healthy food.
Are you trying not to laugh as well because
yeah,
she's so
I've
shit
got
at
a few
acting?
like specialties that I make.
Yeah, that's great. I think men are better at cooking than women.
Yeah.
Yeah, all great chefs are men.
Well, that's actually
Someone
true.
told her to wiggle her eyebrows when she acts. Men are better at everything.
But yeah, the men are good at cooking. But actually, I go as far as saying men are better at pretty much everything.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, right?
Should I be kidding? Well, let's assume I meant it. Like, what's something women are better at, do you think?
Everything.
What? Bodybuilding, powerlifting,
That's only one side,
Formula
okay?
1 racing.
No, women have
Football,
better
hockey.
intuition. Women are better artists. Women are better musicians.
Da Vinci, Michelangelo. What?
I don't
famous-
know, that's stupid.
Oh, maybe in the past women weren't
Actresses
allowed to.
And whatever. Everyone is women.
Playful's always good, so that's a good option.
That wasn't playful, that was fucking weird. We've been talking for a while now and it's time to walk towards the close. Work towards the close. Okay, fun. It's warm today. Do you invite her to your house because it'll be easy to invite her to a swingers party? It's always the outdoor shit. It's always like, hey, do you want to play some fucking squash?
Such nice
squash.
weather, isn't
yeah,
it?
let's play some squash
Yeah,
indoors.
it is.
And do you do any outdoor activities, or
Climbing?
you're usually inside?
Do you
Oh, no,
rock
I
climb?
love it. I
Yeah.
like walking. You see, I'm in the park right now.
Yeah,
And
in your heels.
actually, I like riding a bike. I
Yeah.
have a bike. And I'm fond of climbing and stuff. And
Well,
Climbing.
quite a lot,
activities,
then.
yeah.
Every time it's
I would have
climbing.
never guessed that you're
Jesus
an active
Christ.
kind of girl, because you've got... Oh, I guess you don't have like huge nails or anything.
Do you
but
climb?
long hair?
By any chance?
No, that's cool that you're
Does he
active.
go around and like everyone he talks
This should be
to?
part of any conversation where you go
Climbing,
from
yeah.
stranger to wanting to see them again, getting the number or instant date, whatever it may be. You need to take it to things that they like to do, because you're looking for that reason to see them again, that common connection or that date suggestion that you can come up with.
The excuse to not actually offer your Steam ID. Ayo, it's because it's on Steam. Do you get it? Because people play games. I'm gonna offer the Steam ID because I want to see how they. It's like, don't talk to women about computer games. Computer games are gay.
Well, let's keep the connection. I tell you what, take my Steam ID. It's Gambler
Sorry,
PUAT.
stop. What?
You don't have Steam?
No, I don't.
You know what it is?
I don't.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here then.
What?
I'm not talking to you.
Seriously?
I don't know what she's doing, but anyway, like I said, Gambler PUAT for me. And what's my PlayStation one? Gambler PUA training.
That was really well done. It was almost adjacent to a joke. Ask when a period is coming up so you could schedule the date accordingly. I actually saw a video about some guys who are really into that type of thing, like sexually weird. Not that I'm a kink shaming, but Jesus Christ. Suggest a date based on things she likes and take her number. Give her your number. Now, see, in options, I'd probably go for, here's my Steam ID, and she goes, what's a Steam ID? And I'll be like, oh, I'm a gamer. And then she'll be like, okay, bye. Because, you know, girls don't play games. Suggest a date. I think it's probably suggest a date, because the give her your number seems like the dumb one. But I'd give her my number, because I can't be asked to, like, be ringing up a girl all the time and being like, hey, you free? Hey, you free? I'd just be like, hey, look, if you want to do something, then here's my number, feel free. So, give her my number.
We've got to keep in touch, right? So, let me put my number in your phone and then you can call me.
Okay. Okay.
She won't though. And that's what he's gonna say. He's like, she's not gonna call you. You have to do all the work.
Yeah, I do.
I save it as Richard Park Handsome.
Okay.
Yes, she's
genius.
He's like.
No, joking. Just Richard.
Okay, I will remember that.
This is just dumb because anytime you give a number to a girl, if she's a cool chick and she's got options, it's very unlikely that she's going to be the first one to reach out. So it's much better to get her number.
But surely, if you're looking for love and real relationships, then you give her your number, and if she contacts you, then you know that she actually likes you and you've had a good conversation. If you ring her, maybe she's just agreeing because she's got nothing else better to do. So if you want to get laid, then yeah, you get her number. If you want an actual proper relationship and things like that, give her your number, let her make the next move, and be like, oh, I really enjoyed talking to that guy. I'd like to hang out with him again. So you see.
Okay, cool. So my idea would be that, I don't know, we pick a day when the weather's good and we could ride bikes, and I could even bring a few snacks and drinks and have a little picnic. I think that would be great.
That's a nice plan.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You should have said you'd cook for her.
Put your number in my phone and
sure,
we'll sort it out.
Okay. Here you are.
That's brilliant.
Oh, they're naked
you've
again.
Got such a logical step to then suggest doing this for the date. So it's the right option. Well done.
Say your goodbyes and leave.
Well, look, it was lovely to meet you. So,
yeah.
See you around. But it was really, really lovely.
Sure. Okay. Bye.
Bye. You did all right, but to get the most solid close, you want her to also have your number so she can expect your call or message and know who it's from and not need to say, oh, who's that?
Results. Socially awkward.
Yeah, nice one. You definitely want to be in front and you want to pay attention to the amount of...
Okay, so where are we at now? We've got first date Alexa. I like how it's got like tags, girl sitting in coffee shop. It's probably like people like this, that's probably what they put in their phone when they pick up a girl. They're like, club dance floor girl, 2 girls in bar, girl on street. And then when they go on dates, they're like, first date Alexa, direct day game. Why is Wingman locked? Wait, the further ones are... Okay, why are those locked then? Do I have to do better on these? Oh, I really can't be asked to do that. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Look, he's working on Super Seducer 2 already, so... Yay. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know if I'll do another one. Today was a bit of a slow day for new games. I don't have any games I want to do like a first look on. So this one's going in the 11:30 slot for now, for today, and then I'll figure out, we'll get something good on for soon. I know you guys enjoy me being tortured. Maybe I'll look for a torture sheepdog to do for the 11:30 slot. So we'll see. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, always helps out a lot, and of course I do really appreciate it. This guy's a dick, and I'll see you in the next one.